Oh, light, dark. Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. I had to think about it for a second. I thought today was like Wednesday. There we go. Hello, Upgrade. Everybody enjoy the new salute emote. Thank you, Upgrade. I look the same, but thank you. How you doing? Hi Panda, how's it going?
Hi!
Good. How you doing, Panda? Hope you're doing well. Quinn says hi. So what up? What you doing on your Tuesdays, Panda? What you doing on your Tuesday, Upgrade? What's up? Hi, Panic Switch. Yo, Panic Switch, did you enjoy the concert? I hope you had a really good time. Dude, I was not expecting the tickets to be that close to the front of the orchestra. Like, literally doing mostly a little work and grocery shopping. Nice.
A lot, of course, yeah.
No, it was not bad. It was all free.
That was kind of the same price as
Yeah, but it was, and yeah, see, I see, I got you good with the tickets. Yeah, and Ada was very, very good. Ada was such an awesome friend, so she's so awesome. So I'm glad that you had such an amazing time, Panic Switch. Is that a ninja behind me? Yes, it is a ninja. She's a ninja. Oh, Foxhound near Maidoma. We love to booty, yes. Foxhound, thank you so much for the 9 months. How are you doing, Foxhound? She got the black mask on? Yes, she got the black mask on. She is self-quarantining a little bit because she came back from the convention. How was your test, by the way? Yeah. So she's basically just keeping an eye on herself because she came from the convention and stuff like that. But yeah. So, where did we stop last? So we stopped at the point where we kind of are starting to question the commander. And we also almost committed robot genocide. Yeah, so we basically almost killed people for the booty. So we're not going to do that again. So we're going to go to the main screen. I stopped at Sus Mission. Yes, I stopped at it. I watched the first episode. It's really good, is it? Yeah. Supposedly what I heard is that they actually were going to try to make the entire season to follow all the endings. I'm like,
That's impossible.
no, there's 26 endings, so they're probably going to do 26 episodes, depending. Or they'll probably do 2 endings in each one. Yeah, so then, yeah. So it's good. It's going to be interesting, but I am avoiding the Nier Automata anime for that particular reason. Yeah, so I am not going to watch it. As much as I would like to watch it, I can't, because I do not want to get spoiled. Not really? Hello, fan of cigar. Good evening or good morning. Those are mostly bad endings. Oh, okay. Which aren't real endings. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine. How you doing, fan of cigar? Welcome on in. You should be sleeping, but probably your work schedule is probably off again. No, but how are you doing? I hope all is well. Hold on, I'm working on something right now on StreamerBot. What did I do? Here we go. Copy. There we go. And we're gonna save that, and then we're going to do this. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do. Okay. Salutes in the chat. I don't know, it's not gonna work yet. Salutes in the chat. There we go. So, salutes in the chat, doing good. Hi, Delicious, how's it going? Doing good, doing good. Yeah, so there is a new emo, is I salute. Actually, let me do sus commander mode. And then we can do I salute. Oh no, actually I'll put I salute in the beginning. I salute. So we'll do that as our thing. Yeah. And thanks to Upgrade for pushing me to do it, because I was like, I was debating about it before, and then Upgrade was like, why don't you do a salute? I'm like, okay. So I guess it's a thing now. So it is now salute. You can also do exclamation point salute and it'll be the same thing. Not yet though. Okay, I saved it and it should be the same. Yeah, yeah. So if you do exclamation point salute. There you go. All the salutes in the chat. Yeah, so we're gonna have controller on. Controller on. Okay, am I mute again? Mother of Pearl. Oh, I gotta restart this. Okay, so you guys can hear me now, right? Okay. Hi, Pan. Was I muted the entire time? And y'all didn't tell me this beforehand? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Mother of Pearl. Okay, this is like... Just for a minute? Okay. Mother of Pearl. Okay, why is this not working now? Oh, God. Did I break something? Okay. Controller on. Controller off. Mother of Pearl. Why is that not coming up? Fudge. Yeah, that's not sending anything. What the hell? Oh, God. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, we can hear it. I just don't know why it's not going into it. Weird. Counts. Refresh category. Okay. Okay, so that works. Mother of Pearl. Okay. It just needed a little fresh, so it should be okay. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see. We're gonna go back here. Controller on. Alright, so what are we on now? Also, let me know, as usual, if the volume is too loud on either side, either my mic or my game volume. Let's see. Ask about Pascal. So, let's go to the machine. Pascal's village. Now, I can't remember, Panda, if you're still in here. When did we get fast travel a lot later than we did in Automa? I feel like we got the fast travel a lot faster, or it was a lot longer. So where is Pascal? Oh, Pascal is up there. You get it earlier in auto. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, it's either a lot longer or a lot earlier. Ooh.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines caused quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Okay, so we're gonna ask about Pascal's passive. Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We have been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. It's like being like you're immortal. Because basically the people around you grow old while you stay young or stay the same. And it's just something that you get used to it. Yep. Yep. That's why I decided I had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Ask about aliens. Oh, aliens. Don't jinx it. Upgrade. My god. We'll all eventually find the elixir of life. And we'll all live to be... We'll be immortal. Because nowadays you just never know. The old will stay old, the young can do it. You still have other endings. Yes, I still have to do the other endings. Exactly! What a perfect way to say it, Phantom Cigar. You gotta put it that way, Upgrade. Say it that way, that we have to go through all the endings in our life. Like, all the good and the bad endings. Until we reach the final ending. Look at you guys. Look at how good you guys are. Stem cells or something. I believe your cooking will be the recipe for true immortality. Listen, if I had that much magic, listen, everybody would be young. Everybody would be so healthy and stuff like that, you know. One day, I would be able to cook for the world. I'm not that great a chef. Not that great. You're like 30 recipes away. Trust. Yes, trust. Ask about aliens. Do you know anything about aliens? Aliens? You mean the ones who created us? I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say that the fact they never give us orders or anymore is the reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, to be?
Pascal,
Pascal.
Yes, to be?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
Oh, so he was a songstress?
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts.
Attempting to build a nation.
They're quite
Yes,
hostile
scientists
to
said no matter
outsiders,
what
however.
they try,
Can't
human
someone
beings
just go
bodies
near the
generally stop
place?
working past 120 no matter what they do. Yeah, because there was actually, I think there's a lot of older people, like from Japan and stuff like that. Well, that seems to be a dancing dragon. I'll see what I can do. I'm not great at making too many designs with the dragon because my artistic drawing abilities is kind of like limited. Like it was a fluke on how good it was. I really like Replicant, Phantom Cigar. I have to do the endings at the end. I'm probably off screen, but I really liked Replicant a lot. And we were working on Kaine's story before we decided to move on to something else and whatnot. Because I wanted to just get with like different games and stuff like that, but I really, really liked it a lot. And apparently I figured out a strat. Yeah, I mean, here's the one thing that was suggested to me by DRK actually. Don't focus too much on the side quests, especially in Replicant. Focus on the main story and do some of the ones that are pretty good. Like, if you reach a certain area, I would just say definitely, I'm not going to spoil too much. This is one thing. Focus on the lighthouse stuff. And you'll see why, because there's going to be 2 versions of it. But that's all I'm going to stop at. But if you feel like you want to continue doing all the quests, you can, but I think it's going to be hard to 100% it, but you can do it. Hello, Mr. Manmas. Good early morning. You EU people are such degenerates, man. Good morning. Hello, Maine fools. You fools. Oh, is salute not working? Oh, okay. There you go. Salutes in the chat. Side quests are big in Automata. If you like the lore, Replicant side quests are autonomy. Yeah. Supposedly that the side quests just basically are just like whatever. They're not really important to the story and whatever. They're just random, apparently, Phantom Cigar. But with Automata, it's like really good. How's your Tuesday going, by the way? Oh, now it's Wednesday for you, Mr. Mambas. I hope you're doing alright.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I had very high expectations for Anima because a lot of people recommended this game to me. And I was going to play this first and then Replicant, but then, you know, I was told to play Replicant first, and I actually really liked Replicant a lot. because it basically allows you to see the mechanics and see how it's kind of semi integrated into and improved upon in Automa. And I actually really liked it. And I know, like, for example, people who are playing it on the PS3, like DRK was playing Gestalt and other stuff like that. And the older one, like, he said that there was a lot of improvements, vast improvements from Gestalt to Replicant, especially the save points, because they give you a checkpoint, versus in Gestalt you actually had to depend on the save points, because otherwise if you lost a lot of progress, you basically have to do that progress all over again. But it's very similar in this game, where I think if like this one does have checkpoints, but I feel like you have to do that. Honestly, not so great. Woke up with a bad fever, didn't go to work today. Thanks for first day call. Oh no. Honestly, Mr. Manbuzz, take another day to at least rest, because it's your body is telling you something. Because if your body is really hitting you this hard sick, that means you're either not getting enough rest, or not eating properly. But definitely today try. Oh, that's good. You're not shivering. You probably had a really high fever then. Yeah, take the fever reducers. Drink lots of fluids. If you can eat something, at least eat something. If not, you're not that hungry, at least force yourself, because it's better for you to at least get something in your system to get it running through. So I would tell you to not watch my stream and go to bed, but I cannot control that, because what is technology anyway? But definitely get a nice cuppa, have some soup or a stew, or just like some cozy, maybe some cheese bread, nice gooey cheese on bread, or a nice pizza, at least something. Hey Gaucho, how's it going? But yeah, so just chill and relax. We're gonna be as chill as we can here in the stream, as we always try. Yeah. I mean, basically, I already yelled at him, so he gets a free pass at that, Panda. He gets a free pass.
If you go, however, be
I already
careful.
yelled at him before, that's why I said you should be sleeping.
This forest kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Alright, so we're gonna look at the Forest Kingdom. How much money do we have? So we don't have much money. I've been drinking plenty of water. I won't be able to sleep anyway. Slept most of the day. Okay. Well, I think since you've hydrated mostly, I would highly recommend you get at least some sort of food, if anything. Pretty much have everything. Oh, okay. What's this one? A weapons trader. Okay. So where in the map are we looking for? I had some toast. That's the go-to food. Yes, that's the go-to six food, but eat something else with it. I can sacrifice some channel points to convince you to jump into the canyon. I mean, you don't have to sacrifice. I'll just go. Where? You want me to jump here? Like, you want, like, where do you want me to jump? Because I'm assuming that's an ending, right? Not part of this map. Okay, so let me look at the map. So this is the manager's request. So okay, so which way should I go? Should I go left or should I go right? Right, okay. Oh.
Stop right this instant! No! Get away from me, dummy!
What the hell?
What was all that about?
No idea.
Oh, mother machine. Okay, mother going for her son. Excuse me, can I ask what just happened? Son ending is keep 2B close to the rock when you hold no pod. Okay. Oh, this is embarrassing. You must know I was arguing with my child. You don't say. That boy just refuses to listen to me. Now he's gone and run off to who knows where. This is terribly forward of me, but could you mind finding him and bringing him home? I'd go myself, but I wouldn't survive him there on my own. Let's help. I'll see what we can do. Heh. Look at you, a big softie. Family squabble accepted. Okay. Alright. Keep 2B close to the rock when
Say,
you jump.
2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
Aw, okay.
So this machine mother has a child, eh? It's surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine their brain circuits if we bring the kid home.
Oh, there's
Scientific
27!
curiosity
Holy
is
shit,
getting
that's
out
a
of
lot!
hand, 9S.
Joking, I'm
Oh.
joking. Mostly.
Oh. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, mother of pearl. Oh! Okay. Hi, Paycon. How's it going? Go, 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 go! Ow.
What are you doing? Save your
Oh,
money.
oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hi, Jaydong. Thank you so much for the 7th month resub. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. Well, that worked out very well. But how's it going? This is the booty channel. Hi, Paycon. I'm doing good. I hope all is well. You came in at the right time. It's booty time. Oh, God. So was I not supposed to land here? You feeling better already? Ah, the power of the booty. Why am I not surprised? Oh, there was a close-up of her booty. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Nice angle. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. So where did we end up falling here? Man, I'm blessed with you guys so nice. I mean, I hope we all are. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be happy to find any of you guys being mean to each other. Or being creepy. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That just sounds like it's lumpy. No, it's gotta be smooth as custard. Pudding. It's gotta be as smooth as pudding. So now where am I supposed to go? I think it's ridiculous that 2B goes spread eagle and close to the rock but can't land because of invisible walls. Oh! Oh, wait. We're close to here? So... Okay, I just jump over? Sometimes bros can be... Yeah, I know. Ooh, hoo. Oh, sweet! Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so... Head to the Forest Kingdom. Okay, so this is the right way. That's cool, actually. Thank you, Panda. Wait, let me actually see if we can find the other one. Quest. Active quests. We have a lot of... Mysterious letter. You all of a sudden receive an email from an unknown source containing 3 coordinates. They point at the same location in the desert, the flooded city, and in the forest. Investigate. Hold up. Hi, Crocinator. How's it going? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, actually. Because I'm actually curious about this one. Collapsed section of the city ruined. So the collapsed city of the collapsed portion of the city is where, it's like what over? Wait, this is manager. This is question mark. Center of the ruins. So it's right here, right? Okay, so this is here. Okay, so we'll look at that later. Where I saw the snake bots. Snake bots? I like them both, Paycon. They're both very different. I mean, if you think about it, because like Replicant is basically the introduction to Automata. So there's obviously certain things that they could have worked on. But I really, you know what I really miss? I really miss the very quick dodge roll. I mean, technically you have the fast running now, but I do really miss the rolling because that was like the fastest. Yo, Andrew, I see both six over there. Hey, Andrew, how are you doing? Happy New Year, man. Hope all is well. And yes, the booty has been blessed. And music is very good for both of them. And I really like the homage that they had to Replicant through Automata. The combat system is just fantastic on both of them. And I feel that in Automata, they finessed it just a little bit more. I do like the weapons overall for both of them. You know? Yeah. And I really have to get into finishing the other endings for Replicant because we were working on Kinase before we started to work on the other games. Yo, Jurgoff, thank you. How you doing? Welcome on in. We just chillin'. The booty has been released early, so it's not even half an hour into the game, and the booty has been released. Hope you're having a good Tuesday or Wednesday wherever you are.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping
center. Oh no, these are the forsaken malls. Jesus, I thought you said you jerk off. No! Why would I say oh my god, you terrible. Why would I ever say that? May cannot contain the booty, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, no worries. Yes, they did make an anime for this, and they said they were going to do some of the endings, but most likely it's going to be like the main story endings, stuff like that. So I'm not going to watch Automata purely because of that. I mean, I don't really care too much for spoilers, but I would rather like discover it myself. You saw it was Mr. Chorkov. I just learned they're making for it, dude. Yeah, you know what? They didn't do a lot of advertising for it, to be honest. They had they did mention it one time earlier, like last year or something like that. But then I guess it didn't really it didn't get a lot of traction until now. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. And I only want help if it's just something or let you notice, or if you know, for me personally, I'm not going to go too crazy with the endings just yet unless I randomly find it, or if it's easy to get to, and I know like Panda pretty much can help me with that. Oh, what do you mean you can't see my stream soon? Oh no. Oh, the poor escalators. This is very pretty, though. I'm really... You don't want spoilers? Are you gonna be playing this? I mean, honestly, like, if you don't mind the spoilers and if you're gonna forget about it in time, then, you know, don't worry about it. Like, for me, it's just like, I'm just not gonna watch the anime, plus also, I just don't have time for the anime. Like, just today, like, after, like, 1 week, I managed to watch, like, what do you call? I managed to watch, Spy X Family. Hi, game guy. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I go through here now. You can't go through. Hope you're having a good Tuesday or Wednesday. Where am I supposed to go now? Can't access this yet. You're actually mostly okay in this part of the game, yeah. Okay, so is there more to... I'm sure there's more to this. What am I doing wrong? Fine for mustard selling GP. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna go big and heavy with that, aren't you? Nice. The 480. What the... Isn't the 480 like 1,000, over 1,000? Maybe like 1,200 or something like that? I could be wrong. Oh. To go over there. It's more. Oh, that's right. You are in the. Oh my God, you guys, you EU people should be sleeping.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Uh-oh.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
It's not
You're so
conjecture.
serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple
But how could
machine
I
life
know?
forms
I
detected
know.
above our position.
Uh-oh.
All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
Oh,
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte. Check this guy. He's just running away.
It's going to explode!
full time secure. No, no. I need them benefits, bro. Yeah, watch it. Watch it. Basically, just watch. What do you call? Ooh.
Hey, where am I?
Ooh.
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
It's a meal.
This thing's weird, 2B.
My God,
Let's
it's a
kill it.
meal.
Wait, what? No. Good idea.
Oh
What
shit!
was that?
It's a meal. Ah! I knew his face was there. Now that I know his face. Oh shit! A meal's here. Ah! Oh shit! Oh, he was been alive for over 5,000 freaking years. Oh my God!
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Emil! Oh my God! I don't know about that upgrade. I think I'll probably still do part-time if anything, because I need them benefits and money. And listen, in our economy, you know, even if you make like where I am, my actual work salary is still not great. But at least if this can be like a side hustle, then that's fine. Hi Java, how you doing? So, oh my God, Mr. Manbus. How's it going? Happy Tuesday.
Enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Hog logging over the gas.
Here they come. Better
Yeah,
keep
by
your
the-
guard up.
Yeah, by the
I know
way,
they haven't
are you
fought.
getting a lot
You
of
just be
rain?
careful.
By the way,
I would too,
I work in a library, public library system, but not a librarian. So I don't make a lot of that money. I'm basically library. I'm library support staff. Oh no! Was it a big branch?
These machines.
Yeah,
They were
so I
talking about
basically
a
assist
king,
the
right? I
librarians,
saw
like
what
whatever
looked
they
to
need
be
to
a
do,
castle
programming,
further in.
setup, shelving,
Maybe we should take a look.
sorting, shifting. I do know how to do some of the research. Yeah. No, not IT. I basically just help. I basically help, you know, front desk circulation, so check in, check out, processing materials. So new books, I process them. Old books, I delete them. Any projects for signs or displays, I can help do with the librarians. Shifting the books, setting up for meetings and programs. And listen, up and left. Good morning. Is it morning for you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, by the way. I hope you're having a good year. Are you still? I mean, good start to your New Year. Are you still in Japan? Is Morty, yeah. I hope that you can transport my shit when I move back to the US, Mr. Man. Another few months? Okay. Are you still gonna be teaching there after that? It is chill, but you'd be surprised the shit that you see in a public library setting. People are like, oh, this is like the most relaxing, it should be relaxing for you, right? I'm like, you can say it that way. Because we get a lot of stuff. Like, we've literally had someone shit at the library. You'll be fully out of there then? Okay, so you're gonna go back to the EU then? Oh, there's a lot of pigs. Damn. Okay. I'm glad you at least had some fun in Japan and you got to, you know, learn about the culture and do some stuff there. And good luck with you in your new endeavors in Europe. It'll be like Ireland, Scotland, London. I mean, I always assume everybody going there is like London, but you don't have to say anything. Also, I'm sure at this point in time, like, freaking Japan is like crazy busy with all the tourism. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, so I wasn't sure, because I know there's quite a few people that live in London, on Ireland, and there's other places in Europe, like Norway, Sweden. So, we have a whole bunch of the EU crowd here. One day I'll have a vacation more to the other parts of Europe. Definitely want to go back to London. Japan's getting busier now. That's good. Though I wish people would listen to the people more in like what they want, like for safety and stuff like that. But you know, it's a novelty to see gaijin around. Yeah, can relate to that. Unfortunately, some special individual went to the toilet, covered the walls. Oh, yeah, yeah. For our issue, it was an elderly person who didn't realize he went, and that's the sad thing. And because it's an assisted living, so they bring the elderly to go to the library as part of their like different trips and stuff like that. We're gonna save. None of it. Every time May slaughters a boar, I cheer for the boar to win. Please, I would love to ride the boar, and then they're not letting me sit on him. I guess the cheeks are too powerful. To be ham is more powerful than wild ham. Have you played, by the way, Mr. Manba, not Mr. Manba's, up and left. Have you been playing did you finish Scarlet? TV's hand looking pretty wild too, yes. But more wild? That's true, she does have frilly sleeves. Nice. I've actually started working on Arceus, but my twin's been obtaining it. Oh, I know, I knew that. No, I knew, but I read the article already this afternoon. I already knew that. Of course, you know how they always, we're gonna have retaliation on all these things. I know that. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I was just working on Arceus. And Arceus is pretty cool. I haven't even gotten too far with it because the twins started playing it a lot. For Sparta! That reminds me of 300. It definitely reminds me of 300. I really like Arceus. Violet was good. The story was a bit meh, but Pokemon... Yeah, I mean, because it's gotten so stagnant, I feel with Pokemon, it's basically the same over and over except for some, like, one or two new things. But I'm not surprised. What? Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, go away. Amazing soundtrack though? Okay, I have to, because me and my twin were debating about getting actually the new Pokemon, so we weren't sure. And we were thinking like, if we were gonna get it, like we can each get our own version of it. The problem is that we only have one Switch. So we would be probably splitting our time between one or the other. And then what we would have to do is that we would have to log into another person's, or we get another Switch. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. But that's good to hear. At least it wasn't too bad. Because we haven't been back to Pokemon since Diamond and Pearl for the DS. You know how long that is? It's a long, many generations since then. It's a lot. Did we come from here? Oh, we did. So there's an army right over here.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruders detect it.
Loyalists, give your lives for the king of the forest.
Ooh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wow, Pokemon games I've skipped were Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I have not played since the DS games. Like, at all. So, it's just like, you know, because we didn't buy a 3DS, and then now that the store is closing, there's no point in us trying to get all the games, because even if it's all dirt cheap now for the 3DS, it's like, you can't, like, do anything, like, you can't stream it on there unless you have an actual sort of like converter thing that they have, which I'm actually kind of interested in looking at, but also nowadays you can also kind of emulate it a lot better. You've lived your lives for this singular moment to get wrecked by Meg. Yes, they lived for me to spank. It's never gonna be. Oh yeah, I mean, in general, Nintendo's like super stupidly expensive, and very rarely do they put their stuff on sale. And even if like they like close to closing, they still make things super expensive so they can still like make money off of it. I was talking with someone at work, and this was a patron, and the funny thing we were talking about is how we know what Nintendo's gonna do. Like, they already had the emulation for the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo, and then the N64. Of course, Super Nintendo is free if you have the family plan. But, for example, the Nintendo 64 emulation is not free. You have to pay an extra amount on top of that. Then what we're thinking is that if they're actually going to put the other console stuff like the Nintendo DS, the Game Boy Advanced, and the 3DS stuff of there, of course, what they're gonna do, they're gonna make you also pay an extra subscription on top of that unless they bundle everything together, which I think is stupid. Like, seriously, it's just like they know how they can make money off of it, and unfortunately people who strictly want to focus on those consoles would rather get that for that. No. I mean, it's basically a Ponzi. But unfortunately, people who really want to play those games, of course, some of them have no choice but to pay for that if they really want to access it. For some people, they don't want to. So, where are we gonna go? We got that. Brotendo, yes. Pascal's Village and Managers. Okay. So I guess we're supposed to go here? Well, there was poop, there's food, and other bodily fluids in the van, bro. Freaking DC. me that pork. Yeah, I know what a soup kitchen is. You're talking. It's kind of like a food bank. And it, well, except that they give meals out. Hello, Commander Melander. How you doing? How you doing? You don't even get funneled in one direction. Yeah. I hope all is well. What is up? Happy Tuesday. Did you get some dubs in with Sophie?
How are we
I saw a
supposed to
Japanese guy
reach that
emulate one of
castle?
GBA games from his phone for their trailer. I was like, he's a real one. Yeah, there's a lot of them actually doing the emulating for the Android stuff. And Android's actually pretty big on the emulations too, actually, not gonna lie. There's a lot of people doing the emulating for that. Because also, like, a lot of people were also gonna try to do emulation for, like, PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 and stuff like that. Oh, thank you. We did get to nice. Nice. Love it. Love it. Yeah. I hope your first week of January went well, Miss. I'm so used to calling you Kamal. I gotta call you Kamal. Kamal. Did you end up playing? Oh, shoot. Did you end up playing more Fallout with Sophie later? Ooh. Yeah. I suggest you look at Soup Kitchen Urban Dictionary. Oh no, I am not doing that. Screw that. I will not tell you the name of Soup Kitchen because of you. Upgrade. Don't you dare. So that looks like targeting practice. Okay. So there's more enemies.
Ready, intruders, get information now. Take position, keep going, don't be afraid.
Oh shoot. Ooh. Ooh, damn. She be popping that stuff with the book. I didn't play Fallout much. Yeah, nice. Yeah, Sophie and Juicy were having a lot of fun playing it. It seems like a neat little game. You and also you wanted to beat up people for no reason. Like, you're gonna die. Oh, is that an albino moose? It's an albino moose! Get the moose! Such cruelty. But it's rare. It's for science. I'm not being cruel, and they respawn anyway. Tuvi. Listen, I'm not being cruel. Every time I try one of those games, Sophie, Juicy, regular, literally I'm not good at Fortnite meme section. Listen, you are good. It just takes practice. Let me ask you this, Combo. What games do you excel at?
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Who? Oh.
Intruders detected.
Loyal knights, keep your lives from the all forest.
I'm good. My KD ratio on Showdown is different. You're good. Are you good at CS:GO then? CS:GO, Valorant, Apex, that type of stuff. Because it sounds like you'd be good at shooting. Why are you giving me that look? You see, have I? You're pretty good though, I thought. Better than me. Where am I supposed to go from? Am I going not near? Let's do trios. How do I get up here?
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
So, I honestly say I've never killed an Apex. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, hey, as long as you survive. Basically, the biggest thing about Apex is you have to survive. Is this the forest in Replicant? There's a lot of pigs here. I don't think so. Who was the third we were playing with? I think it was Brock. I think the only other person I knew we were playing Apex was Brock.
I'll never let you pass. Die, androids!
Ooh, they are pretty spicy today. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we did. We were close. Oh, shit. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe later on we can play it again, Kamal. We'll never know. And then also we can teach Sophie how to play Apex as well. Oh, he turned into a tank. Yeah. And then also Upgrade's pretty good too. So if Sophie can't play, we can definitely play with Upgrade. Upgrade's pretty good. Ooh, that's a lot of kicking. Holy shit. Oh, he's dead. Oh, damn. Okay, well, sir, you have kicked a lot. Okay. But yeah, combo. I'm gonna be in the area if you are around that area as well. In March for PAX East. I'm really excited to go to PAX East. Ooh, can I go down here? No direct path here. Nope, you can't go up. Nope. Oh, you can. Beantown in March? Yeah. PAX East is gonna be, I think, oh no! Ah, shit. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to go back up? Okay. Does that mean they're gonna be big? Yes, there will be a lot of big smelly brunchers in your town. But I'll be clean. And usually with PAX East, there's not a lot of cosplayers, so I will be cosplaying. I will be having MGS mailing as usual. I am gonna milk the shit out of that. I'm also gonna carry Deucer from Hades, which I have her head, and I also will be doing Isabel Doomslayer, classic Marine, classic Marine skin. I'm currently working on it right now. Hopefully I can actually pretty much push through it and do it. The smell of the smell of gamers will clash with the molasses smell from the Great Flood. Yes, the ancient musky smell of molasses from how many years ago? Degenerate hordes is descending. That gamer essence, right, Commander Melander? You should actually, you know what you should do, Commander Melander? You really should actually bank on that essence to make gamer cologne. There you go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta bank on it to have your own perfume empire. So let me actually see where we are right now. So we're actually gonna go and transport. Because now we actually... Oh, you mean bathwater? Yes, Fluffy Sauce. Well, but technically it's not bathwater. It's spray. You don't run too many Bostians in Twitch. That bottle that gamers sent and sell as fragrance? Yes. Technically that's what it is. That is prime time for essence collecting, Commander Melander. You got a side gig. Got a side hustle. Me neither. I am in front of the Forest Kingdom zone. So I'm gonna see where I can go with this, because I might want to go to the desert. Forget which one. Quest. Div quest. So... in the map. I'm gonna map the map. I wanna go... This is the manager's request. This is the what? The park. So we can actually go to the park. Transport. Here we go. Park Ruin. If there's Nier Automata, where's Far Automata? Ooh, I see what you did there, Commander. Very, very sneaky. I see what you did. Ooh. Very good pun. I approve of it. Ooh. He's on break. Oh, that's... Okay, so right here is where we see that quest thing, right? Manager's request. Resistance camp. Manager says he's having some personal... Oh, okay. Guaho! Oh my god. Guaho, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? I hope everything's all good. It's a me! How have you been, Guaho? I hope work hasn't been too hectic for you. Back from New Year's, man. It's fairly nice. The music's really good, Mr. Manbuzz. I love the music here. Where is the thing? Good. Did you have a nice holiday, by the way, Guaho? I think Sastronaut might have Apex. Yes! It's not region locked, is it? I don't think so. So we can technically go ahead and do that. Nice, 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 nice.
Is this the music box she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
So we got that. So at some point we'll be visiting the Resistance again, so... Yeah. I hope you had a good New Year's, by the way, Gaho. It was good to see you, man. I always wondered how your work is. Oh, by the way, are you still doing freelance stuff? That's done. What are we doing next for? Next quest. Next quest, I think. Current destination. This is the forest here. So what's this? This is Desert Center. So we can go to Desert Center, actually. Okay, I know we're trying to do some main story quest stuff, but I think the side quests are pretty fun to do. Oh, 2B's booty came back. Okay. Okay, save transport to the desert center, right? Yeah. Skirt, that's a skirt. Oh yeah, sorry, skirt. But technically it's a dress. It's a one piece. It's a full dress. It's basically a seamless skirt, okay? We'll say that. Sussy Commander, why you big sus? I am not sus, big boss. Sorry. Where are we supposed to... I'm too focused on the booty. I'm like, no one would... Yes, I know. My brain. Yep, we got a new emote. So we got command... We got the salute command. Well, you can see underneath the skirt, right there. You can see her booty. I gotta self-destruct again in order for the booty to come out. But I don't want to waste too many health, because I already wasted a lot of health before. The booty? Yes, the booty. The booty's a booty's a booty.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives
Oh,
unknown.
find more health? Oh, God.
Why was it abandoned?
Yep, military
Pod,
dragons.
reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overridden.
Ooh.
Special weaponry now available.
Oh shit, so we can actually switch in between that? Oh, that's so sweet. Grimoire Vice, yes, but unfortunately he cannot call to be a hussy. You want chicken nuggies? Ooh, go get chicken nuggies if it's not too late. What time is it now? It's only 7 o'clock for you. 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Go get chicken nuggies. Well, in Nier Replicant, Vice always called Kaine, oh, you hussy. Like, and in the UK don't have the voice for Liam O'Brien. You don't hear his famous voice anymore. Sad. Oh, is it 9-8? Is it 9 there? Really? It's only 10 a.m. It's only not 10 a.m. 10 p.m. here. So I got the I think it's the expanded version or something like that, or the special version for it, and I got like extra skins for that. No, it's just extra skins I just purchased with the game. It's adage. Wait. Yeah, so you can be Vice. Hi Jack, it's currently cleaning the house. Be back. No worries, take your time. And honestly, all the food you made looks really good, bro. Juicy, oh my god, good morning. You should be sleeping, Juicy. I know you were playing Call of Duty before. Like I said, all you EU people are such degenerates. God. 2 unwell to go out. Nearest 24/7 McDonald's an hour away from. Oh no, we gotta finish Crisis Core Reunion. Hi, Legacy, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Freak, there's so many EU people here just being degenerates, not focusing on their sleep schedule. Doing good, Juicy. How are you this morning? You want some damn nuggies? You sleepy? Not sleepy yet? Oh, that's good to hear, Legacy. How were your what was it, perfect runs going? Or flawless runs? Live in San Diego? What are you talking about? Sus. That means you should be 3 hours ahead, 3 hours before me. Good, chillin'. I travel across the world to defy your sleep schedule. Oh, nice, Legacy. And I think you're officially done with it for now until they add more content. Let's actually go to the resistance camp. Pretty much nice. May buy us nuggies. If I could instant transport all the nuggies to you guys, I would. Hell, I would make the chicken nuggies. Japanese fried chicken karaage would be better. Healthier for you. You don't know what they put in those other nuggies. Listen, sometimes it just food hits you better just in that late night sweet spot, you know. I mean, karage's not healthy, but it's probably a lot healthier than what you get in, like, you know, the mystery paste from McDonald's. Karaage is basically like Japanese fried chicken. Instead of using like cornmeal or flour, they use a potato starch, katakuri starch. I guess. I know. I'm trying to make an excuse to justify the fried foods. Dude, Japanese fried foods are 3 a.m. McFlurry. Ooh, a 3 a.m. McFlurry sounds really good. Damn, I want ice cream. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, as much as I would like to eat more fried foods, I have to watch out for high cholesterol in my family. Now I want dessert. I want ice cream. We have peach. Mayung has like no churn peach ice cream. But that's like solid as a rock, and it's already 10 a.m. I'll be good. Actually, what I'll do is I'll have a nice sour candy. Enhance. I'll be having some sour candy to help satisfy that need. I also had a lot of snacks today. Unenhance. Actually, you know what? I will be good. I won't eat. You know what I love eating? Big Mac from the fridge all congealed. I mean, hey, it keeps everything from slipping. I'm waiting on the DoorDash right now. I'm waiting for some Tex-Mex and Cold Stone Creamery. Oh, you get in that ice cream delivery and some Tex-Mex? Nice. What a combo. Some things are better cold, to be honest. An amusement park next to the corpse was an android. Maybe that's the owner? Oh. Was she? Well, it's awfully rusty, but a little work, I'd be able to get it playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. And oh, you two are welcome to enter the back anytime you want from now on. Yes! The manager's request is open, and I believe we can access this now, I think. Back. But then they make some fried foods wrong. I had donuts recently. Even though it smelled like donuts, they were basically donut-shaped cakes. Not good. Oh, so they basically fry... Well, I mean, they're... Yo, AJ Brocky, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I mean, sometimes fried cakes are not bad. It's like when they do in the United States, they do funnel cakes. Funnel cakes are basically fried pieces of dough. Oh, the music box. The music's changed. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Element. How's it going? They weren't fried. They were baked like a sponge cake. Oh, that's not good. Dry as hell cakes? Ooh. Oh, we got a bracer. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, sometimes some foods can be well done in like Asian countries. Some foods cannot be made well done, which is the sad part. Weapons. What we got? Bracers. Combat bracers. Bare fist. Oh. But wait a minute. I thought I got impact bracers. Oh, I guess that wasn't it then. Oh, what's this? Look here, there's something carved in this column. The 3 numbers. I wonder what if this is a set of coordinates. Target point maybe hidden location? No way to tell. I'll add them to the map regardless. What to do, what to do. Ask what's wrong. How you doing, by the way, Elman? I hope you're doing well. Maybe I can help you out. Say, you're from the bunker, right? Well, it turns out I have some packages that need some transporting, but I can't get them out of storage. One of my superiors was in charge of it, but now I have to do it, and there's so much stuff I can't possibly move. He's gonna have my head for this. I gotta get those packages for transport out of there. Think you can get the goods for me? Agreed to help. Well, I woke up enjoying the view of breakfast and coffee. Nice. It is 34. Ooh, that is a nice temperature. 34 degrees in Rapid City, South Dakota. Oh.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted
Oh,
packages.
it's the puzzle
can't
that
get
we
them out
did
like
in
this.
freaking
Ugh,
Replicant.
better
Yes!
make a path first.
Oh my goodness. Wait, can you not? Oh. Oh, so you have to push it? I don't know this is gonna dox you. Well, we don't know where you are. We don't know who you are, by the way, Big Boss. So technically you're kind of safe. Just don't dox yourself from now on. Come on, can I not pull? What the hell am I supposed to do? Did I screw myself over? Hold up. Keep working. Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, so I will warn everybody here, do not try to do, at least if not intentionally, try not to dox yourselves in my chat, please. We do not want to have the doxing. No doxing. Juicy going with the flow. Dude, 9S, you're supposed to be helping me push it. Why are you making me push it as well? It's a teamwork thing. For you. Nines is being good at supervising holding that clipboard, yeah. I guess. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I do miss the puzzles.
Okay, that
Nice.
should be all of the packages.
Okay, so we got this one for this guy. You went and found everything. Talk about a lifesaver. You really need to organize your storage area. I can barely walk in there. Seriously, you need to clean that place up. I know. I'll take it up with my superior. Here's a little something for your trouble. Okay, so let's talk to this dude here. Resistance member. All clear to report. Okay, that's it to this area, I guess. Too bad this dude had ADHD and couldn't focus enough to clean the place. Yep. Alright. What we got? here for terms of May in the resistance camp. Once you go down this ladder, walk to the right and look in the background. Like right here? Who does what look like? Looks like these nuts. Oh my god. The android in the back. Oh! 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 The sisters! I forget what her name is. Starts with a D. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that the two girls were there. The little ones. Devola and Popola. Yes, it looks like Popola. I listen. Oh, really? Oh, I'm excited. Because we already saw Emil, so now we got to see Popola and Devola. That's awesome. Thank you. I wouldn't have noticed. I was like, who? I mean, I felt it was close. I mean, I did too. I did too, dude. That's why I said it starts with a D, right? I couldn't remember for the life of me. Are you kidding me? That's crazy, man. Upgrade. Let's not upgrade. Let's go buy... Oh, no, we don't have enough. Let me upgrade stuff. So funny. Oh, actually, let me sell some of my shit. Are you paid for being funny? Hey. Hey, Dre, how's it going? Let's sell. What do we got? We have a lot of... Here we go. Boar meat. Can be exchanged for money. I don't think we have anything else to sell. I do have a lot of these. Silver ore. Rustic. Nice. Doing good, good. We have released a booty once. And we probably won't do it again for a while. Crystal. Yes, I got money. I do love having money in this game. Okay, we fuse. Ooh, okay. So we can fuse. The booty units. Yeah, I know. I'll do the booty later. Ooh. We're doing pretty good with our upgrades here. Nice. Okay, nice. Ooh, we got a lot of deadly heal. Great, deadly heal. I actually prefer the way he dressed, to be honest, but shh about that. I know. Upgrade pod. We don't have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Oh, okay. Medium, small recovery we can do. Medium recovery, large recovery. I think we're pretty good on all this stuff here. Oh, here we go. Master Shake has arrived. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, that person's got a quest now? Something wrong? You're from YoRha, right? I don't suppose you... The timing... The thing is, I recently came out of a losing of an end of a scuffle with some machine life forms. The battle ended up corrupting a portion of my memory, which is a serious pain in, as I'm sure you can imagine. Take these photographs, for instance. I have no idea when they were taken or what they are. All I know is that they are important. Zyra! Hello, darling. How are you feeling, by the way? I know you had, you know, you were getting better from COVID. Getting peeks at the booty is more satisfying than getting it all the time, yes. And Zyra, I'm loving Automata. So good. Music is fantastic. The gaming, the fighting mechanics are really good. I just love it. I love the Replicant. That's good. I mean, you're gonna still feel it for a while. I had a coworker who got it, and she did not get rid of her cough for like 2 to 3 weeks. At least. Oh, is there an oasis in the middle of this place? Yeah, Zyra got COVID during the holidays. Oh, this is the park. I recognize that you're busy. I can help recover the map. Caffeine doesn't affect you anymore? Oh man, really? Yeah, take a test in case. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Some people are just like, no, I don't need to test. It's just a cold, but you just never know. If you're really the type of person who are really careful about it. And for me, it's just like, I take a test just for posterity's sake. And plus also for me, it's like, I don't get bothered by putting the swab up my nose. The only problem is that I can't sneeze with it. People say whenever they get the swab in their nose, they sneeze. I don't sneeze. Yeah. So, by the way, Zyra, so I just discovered in, what was it, the other stream about the booty. I didn't realize that the self-destruct meant that you lose your butt. Yeah, I did. And I accidentally killed some people in Pascal's village unknowingly, because I forgot that it had a wide radius and that the robot people were squishies. Yeah, so I ended up restarting my point. I restarted it because I felt really bad because I killed the sister when I did the quest. Black Panther, I never freeze. May, I never sneeze. Trey. Yeah, so I restarted and I was like, let me just wisely do the booty. I mean, like, with great booty comes great responsibility. Yeah. As Stan Lee would say, except we're replacing great power with great booty. Great booty comes with great responsibility. Yeah. I'm terrible. I'm really terrible. There's another one here, right? Photograph. I recommend. Yeah, I'm doing it. Photographs. Where is this? There's also a hidden achievement if you look up her skirt. She'll shoo you away 5. Oh, can you? Like this? Like, how do you... Okay. Okay, so... Oh, that's what she does. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, gotta get her in proximity. Must do it for the booty. Ah, shoot. Trophy is 10 times. Okay, that's... I think we already did it a couple times, didn't we? She definitely swatted me a couple times, I'm sure. Getting rewarded for being a pervert? Listen. It's a nice skirt. Hey, and also, I'm looking at the skirt details for maybe quote-unquote possible 2B's cosplay, okay? No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna cosplay 2B, but hint, kinda for design. Listen. I'm not tall. I'm short, man. I can't even. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, we got it. We got it. Inside the fabric, this here is nice. Okay. Hold on. Juicy, have you seen her butt?
These places look familiar. One looks like the amusement park. One looks like the desert.
What are you
And one
doing?
looks like the
Okay.
forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Booty. There we go. We have released the booty. There we go. When you're talking to Goliath in the City of Ruins, the camera moves up her screen, you can't move her. I got the achievement without knowing what's happening. Her ass is like one of the best things you've ever seen. Listen, she's got a nice ass, okay? Like, seriously, at least the one good thing that Yoko Taro's done is getting at least a nice ass. Go to the City of Ruins on the collapsed section. Run, okay. Hi, Jeffy. Good afternoon. How's it going? Her ass contains the entire game, yes. It's not Callisto Protocol, it's Ass Protocol. How you doing, Jeffy? Happy Wednesday. Nier Automata. Yes, Nier Automata. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna... I'm just chilling at home. Nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, pizza. What do you got on your pizza? I do want pizza. Yes, yes. They actually have. It's DLC. You can buy DLC, by the way, and you can make it vice. But he doesn't call you a hussy. I'm so sad, Zyra. He doesn't call you a hussy. And then also you can have a whole bunch of like weird shit. Like you can put a valve on her. You can put a valve on her head. Or like a giant and like a valve on her eye, kind of like a Dragon Guard homage with the flower. But I'm like I said, I'm really sad. I really wish he can just call me a freaking hussy. May said not to be called a hussy by Liam. Listen, Liam O'Brien's so sassy. Like, so much sass. Kind of miss the sass. Okay, are we in here? Nope.
We've got
Oh, yeah.
company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
Ooh. Yes, we leveled up. Oh, Jeffy, did you are you still working on... Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Ah, yeah. Shit. Are you still working on Persona 4? Is it Persona 3? Forget. Yeah. Persona 3, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, it's probably 3. Body room. Okay, good. So we got that done. We also have to go to Jackass. Jackass is probably back at this adventure. Nice. Okay, so we got that.
Enemy machine life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
She has what? Yes, she does have
Bunker
what
to 2B.
physics.
The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of
Nice,
Humanity on the
play
moon.
it.
Understood.
The Council of Humanity on the Moon. Interesting. Let me do a quick save, and I think I'm gonna go find Jackass. Where's Jackass? By the camp? I think it's the camp. Yeah, I noticed the whip physics. It's not shiny enough. I think her ass has a good shine, but it's not shiny enough. Ooh, beefy burrito. You Snake, remember the last time you said I couldn't get the Alice mods to work? You sort of got it to work. Yes! Good for you, Ice Snake. How's it going, Ice Snake? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. So what'd you end up doing? Okay, here we go. Quest. Oh yeah, I still have to give you the stupid fish. So this is a thing called a mackerel. Apparently eating it has a horrible effect on Android. I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. Obtain 1 mackerel. So let me save, because I don't trust this fish. Guess we're gonna get food poisoning. I've been wreck playing GTA SA nonstop and rearranging your living room. Nice. Okay. Caught fish. No. Oh wait, here we go. So how do I eat the fish? Free to help Jackass. Okay, here we go. All right, good to know that not everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap.
Follow me.
Oh. Oh, are we following her? May says because she's figured out Yoko Taro's BS.
See that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Why does her voice sound familiar? Oh, she sounds like,
Requested mission completed.
Ooh, I like this song. That was pretty good. For science! Man, that was great. That was great. Hey, did you know that an android battle fever is actually quite similar to human emotion of love? We really want to know what all those old human records are always going on about. All we need to do is let our fists fly. Make this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Huh? I still don't have enough data. I could use some more help. Give her a hand. That's what I'm talking about. I need you to wipe out those enemies. Without taking damage, like, at all. Zero zip nada. Now it's time to fight in the name of science. Oh shit. Well, that definitely did not work. No, the person's name is literally Jackass. Okay, so I gotta make sure I don't hit anything. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, I hope you have a nice chill night, relaxing, and watching me die at this. Ooh! Shit. Okay, here we go.
Requested mission completed.
Okay, so I thought I was gonna die. She thought that the combat we would be dense? Really? Frankly, give you any kind of intellect that strikes it pointless. Really? You call this stupid? No. Keep your hands to yourself. So, was I supposed to do anything with the fish? Did I eat the fish already? Jackasses. So that's done. Cleared quest. Right? Active quest. Photograph. Okay. So, what do we need to do? I think we have to go to the desert. So that's close. Oh, can I? Okay. All items. Macro. Oh no, I didn't save. Shit. Shit. Oh god. Here we go. Well, having consumed the macro, they didn't take long for the android's body fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good, though. The android thought his consciousness fading. Exquisite even. No wonder humans used to eat it. Mackerel is actually very good fish to eat. Can be a little fishy because the mackerel is very high fat, but it's really good grilled and salt roasted with garlic powder and with yuzu or lemon sauce on it. So good. No, that sucks. Fish is good. I got K. Aji wo kuta. Yeah, we basically had a Joel, Zyra. We had a Joel. We had Joel. Oh, God. That's funny as hell. It's literally an ending, because androids can't eat human food. We die, apparently. It's like when they have the thing where if you're a vampire, you can't eat human blood. Kind of like, you can't eat human food like in What We Did in the Shadows. Yeah, you can thank Juicy for that. You can thank Juicy for that. Oh, active. And did... Oh, hello, LA. How are you doing? Hi, Zan. Hello, everybody from the Hunger Service stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Kara. Hi, Kawaii Kimu. Hi, Batsy. Dude! Oh, Batsy, thank you so much for the follow. Let me give you a shout out. Hello. Let me give you a shout out, Hunger Service. How you doing, LA? So everybody who wants to follow somebody who's the most wholesome person, does amazing cooking streams, follow the Hunger Service, aka LA. Hello, Ed Arrows. Hunger Service. Oh, let me spell that. And oh, I know why, because I don't have Pixel Chat on. No, it should be on. I don't know why this thing is okay. So let me just give you well. So my name is Little Dragon Mailing. Those of you coming from LA stream that you don't know me, I am a variety streamer with a high gaming focus, do occasional crafting cooking streams. So LA, how was your fantastic Magfest? I hope you had a good flight home and everybody. Let me just get it out. He does stream on Eastern time. No, Pacific time. Go. So give him a follow. I highly recommend it. A great friend to the stream. Ru Onesa, thank you so much for the follow. And Kawaii Kimu, thank you so much for the follow. So I hope you had a good time. We are currently doing Booty Simulator. The Booty Jiggly. We are playing Nier Automata, which is the second game in the Nier series. I think technically third, but
no,
officially two.
Not allowed.
Beam.
Bad chat. Bad chat.
Oh no. What'd you drop? I said, how was your Magfest?
Beam _ Tyrant gifted atia 1 sub to the Hunger Service.
Thank you, Beam. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, LA rated. Yeah, it's the bad cat. Twin is here. Salutes in the chat. Salutes in the chat. Oh my god, please. Salutes in the chat. There we okay, we'll just do I salute. There we go. Salutes in the chat for everybody. Ludes and no Ludes, but yes. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Twin is here saying hi. Yeah. So, what'd you cook today, by the way, LA? As usual, LA always makes the most amazing food. Not lewd salutes. We're not looking for lewd here. Lewd's, oh my god. LA, no. You made sushi bake. Not nudes. We're going for. If we had to, we'll just go for lewds, okay? Otherwise, I'll send you to horny jail, okay? Oh my god, everybody. Jail for you.
Bunk. Horny jail for you.
Oh my, two booty. Yes. Oh, well, no, not two booty. Not two be booty. I am the warden? No. Well, we do have horny jail. Oh my god, LA. You have now power? No. I mean, we do have the corgi booty. And we got, there's the poop hole. And we get to squeeze the butt. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the butt. I guess we'll have to fight for power, LA, for see who's the official warden of it. I'm nude under your clothes. How dare you? Oh, Juicy, now you're gonna fight for contending nudist. I thought it was the warden of 42. Oh god. Okay, everybody, duke it out. But yeah, anyway, let's
Okay,
go back
well,
to
I'm
the
going
booty
back.
simulator,
Good
the
night,
official
everyone.
booty simulator. Oh yeah, Two Booty has brought out the degenerate in everybody. We're doing back to the main screen. Since I want to be here, yes. So we're currently working on some main quest stuff, and we're also doing some side quest stuff with her. Oh, LA, we shall see who's the warden of the booty. So basically, if you self-destruct her, her booty comes out. Like literal booty. And yes, we have already done so many booties today. And because apparently if you eat fish, you will die. Oh, did I attack? Oh, okay, I thought I killed them. Don't rephrase that. I forgot what I said anyway, so I have bad memory. Keep it exactly the same. Two booty. Fishing spots. Alright. There we go. Literal booty. We've done so many booties today. Oh, we tapped that booty today. Right, where are we going? So we're basically going back here for the memories. Yeah. Let's get a what, is she gonna swat away? Like, here's the butt. Here's the butt. Yeah, she basically swats at you. And arid desert dry. Yes, she'll have. Hopefully, she doesn't have too dry booty. Technically.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Hmm? It's in the car. I'll get it tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. Oh shit, they're level 30. Oh shit. Why are they so high? Too bland booty. Ooh. Ooh. Why are they so freaking... Oh shit.
9S.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god, why are they coming? That's a lot of kill, dude. And that guy's bloody. This is the photographs. This is the photographs mission. And I didn't think that that they would actually be such high level already. So, I guess Panda, let me ask you this. Does this game have like a level compensation type of thing against the enemies, so that way, like, even if, let's say, you're like highly skilled at certain things, or you haven't died so much, like they will increase the difficulty of this game. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, shit. I do have a blade. Oh shit.
Han, analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis.
Oh, I don't have it.
This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too
Yo,
complex for a machine.
GNS, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Uh-oh. So that means these robots are more human than we thought. Okay, so we got a range program, and I guess we'll see it.
I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
That sucks. Oh, we got a memory chip. So that kind of reminds me of Callisto Protocol, like when we got the memory chips. Okay. So, what do we have here? Map. So we're right here for one of the photographs. One... Oh, at least they're good. That's good that they're all close by to some of the spots. Yeah, the anime is out for it, and it's supposedly going to touch upon
hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Yeah, you gotta tell the truth, man, how no matter how hard the truth is. Some people may not like it, but unfortunately sometimes the truth's gotta hurt. But yeah, so I think what they said was that the Nier anime is gonna be based on some of the endings of it. So we're working on that. So we've already unleashed the booty a couple times, and we're working on slowly on some of the main story stuff. We're here at the resistance. Why are you glitching? Okay. What is going on here? Why am I losing frame? Why am I losing frames? Yeah, don't watch the anime, yeah. It could be the area, but I've never really had any issues with this, to be honest. I've got mail.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Oh, maybe it is the area.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity is
that's
going to be
nice.
severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the details now.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Terminal repairs accepted. Okay. So where are we going? For terminal. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that right now. Oh, here we go. By the cave-in. Well, this is a photograph over here. housing complex. Which cave-in is that by? Again? City ruins, okay. Again with that area?
Analysis. Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm going. Huh, interesting. Okay, so is this gonna... I'm assuming this is gonna be a constant, like, thing in the game, right? That it will automatically have you, like, repair the save areas. Oh, city ruins. Okay, here we go. It's a quest. Oh, it is the quest line. Okay, so is it the bottom one again? Sometimes I get turned around by the map. You never seen that dive animate? No, it's on the surface. Okay. Oh, the ruin center. That's what it is. Okay. That's the one that's out. Oh, well, luckily that actually helped me find it, because actually I would have had no clue. Yes. Oh, that portion of it. I never really beat the thing, to be honest. It's near there. Okay. Well, let's go to the resistance first. We've got to tell the person about the friend that died. Oh, here we go. Hey, you're back. So how'd you go? Did you find him or tell her the truth? I'm very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh. He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. No. Oh, no. He wasn't strong enough and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn the machines. I'll murder them all. Well, easy there. We took out the one that killed your friend. Did? Yes, we did, which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But what do I do now? I have no one to love and no one to kill. I have nothing. That's not... Come on, Nines. Look, we'll be back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. That sucks. Alright, so we'll go back. Ooh, the music's... Oh, the music was so nice before I changed it. Shoot. The music is such a nice thing on here. I want to get an actual vinyl thing of the... Yeah, sorry. Okay, now I need to find where that race part was for the... there we go. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go around to make a full circle to that portion. So we're here, this is the race.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh boy.
Yeah.
There's a communicator over there.
Careful, Tubi. I'm picking up hostiles.
Come on. Okay, hold on. I want to save the young boy, though.
Alert. Hostile machine life forms detected in the vicinity of the non-functioning transporter.
Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, yeah, bye.
Hypothesis. Transporter malfunction is due to enemy jamming signals. Proposal. Unit 2B should destroy the enemy machines.
Oh my god, that was a little scary. Those were some big blades.
Is that all of them? Let's check this thing out.
Body report. Asuna. Oh yeah, let's go check the email. Operation 60 mission notification. The mention over laser communications access point in the center of the city ruins is malfunctioning, and its data upload functions and transport functions are currently halted. According to the analysis team, possible causes including faulty forwarding terminal or perhaps even radio interference being emitted by enemies in the area. Please head to the site and check it out when you can.
I don't see any damage.
Analysis. Transporter is now operational.
This is YoRha Unit 2B. Connect me to Bunker Operator 60.
Oh, hello, 2B. Operator 60 here.
The transporter was being jammed by machine life forms. It should be working now.
Looks green on my end, 2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Ah, yes, we got a reward.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I know all this fighting isn't easy for you. But you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
Right.
Oh, that's
Apologies
cute.
for the unnecessary chatter. Anyway, Operator 60 out.
Oh, that's so cute. I like it.
Over there.
I was pushing for you to do this quest because it opens another quest. Yeah.
Easy there, little guy. It's all right. You weren't scared, were you?
We should leave before more enemies arrive.
Come on, kid. Don't be unreasonable. Any ideas, 2B? I've never
No,
dealt with a
it's not
snot-nosed
machine before.
You got me.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
Oh. Ooh, oh, Mirage is so good. Shit. Oh, he's got overalls. Oh, how cute. He's got overalls. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, shit. Oh my
Are you
god.
finished? Your mother is worried about you. She sent us here to find you.
Yo, Dan. How's it going?
So quit with the whining and let us take you home already.
Aw, look at him. Oh my god, we gotta follow him again? Okay, fine.
Stay close, all right? Don't go wandering off.
Hit. Yeah,
sure
she was worried.
So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
That's kind of cute. It's hopping. Escort mission go. Hop. 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 That's cute. That's cute. Oh, he's gonna go in the line of action fire, isn't he? Oh, I knew it. Yeah, get shot. Oh, there we go. May hopping. Too bad 2B's dress keeps fixing itself. I wish we could just keep the booty out. No, I kind of enjoy like quests like this because it kind of gives like a downtime from like all the high intensity stuff, and then like small ones like this is pretty cool. I mean, of course you gotta fight them, so it makes you feel like it makes it a little stressful. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Ugh. She auto regens out of combat. You literally can do it for 5 minutes after 5 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Unlimited booty. Oh my god, how long is this gonna okay, never mind. Well, I guess I shouldn't expect anything less from the Pascal machine ones. Yeah, it's pretty much nice crowd control. I don't know, season 11 of Walking Dead is now on Netflix. No spoiler, please. Haven't finished it. They already finished Walking Dead, right? Because I remember the funny... Oh, hello, Gerd. How you doing? 2B pop boopin' bots. 2B boopin' bots. Hi, Benny. Hi, Ger. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. My shout out thing's not really. Ger. Hello, everybody from Ger Rules Stream. Most of you already know me anyway, but my name is Little Dragon Mei Ling. I am a variety streamer with a high gaming focus, occasional cooking and crafting stream. Rewrap the badge. Oh no. It's doing good. We have released the booty quite a few times, and we are getting slowly through the quests. We managed to do a couple of revenge quests, as well as a lot of one escort one. Got the angry cock in the background. Yes, I have the angry cockblock. But how you doing, Benny? How you doing, Gur? I hope you're doing well on this lovely Tuesday. Release the booty, release the cock. Release the angry cock. Have you played Nier Automata, by the way, Gur? We're gonna go back to the main screen. All the hentai things. It's not hentai. Ooh. Huh? I love it. Anime dropped the past weekend. Yeah. I haven't watched it. I'm not gonna watch it because, I mean, I don't care for spoilers, but because I'm playing the game, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to spoil myself. You know how long it takes me to do freaking anime? I literally just got up to episode 9 of Spy X Family. I literally just got there. Thank you so much for the stretch, by the way, Dan. Yay, he's back home to his mom. Yeah, you're back. Thank you so much for bringing him home. Selfish child, how dare you make me worry like that? Hey, no need to get angry about this. Sniff. Aw, she's crying. I have not watched Edge Runners. I have not. Juicy. There's so much anime I have to watch. Fairy Tail was such an older series, but I heard it's very good, Eddie. I'm more of a manga reader than I am an anime person. Don't cry. Do you have any idea how worried I was? I'm sorry, Mommy. Please don't cry. I'm sorry too, my darling. I shouldn't have said that. Sniff, oh, Mommy. Aw. Go on, honey. Get yourself home. I have to thank these nice people for helping you. Okay, bye, androids. Still gotta... Yeah, dude, it's really good. Like, my favorite episode is the 3rd episode of the way that they've done stuff on it. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Yeah, Jeezy, I'm currently watching that one right now. Yeah, there's so much anime. Like it's overwhelming. Like literally there's like, even if in a lifetime you're supposed to go back to the beginning of when anime first came out, you would never be able to watch it in a lifetime. Like literally it would take years and years. Maybe it might take you like 50, 60 years, but literally so much anime. I don't even know if you want to count hentai as anime. Technically it's just it's extremely pervy hentai. I mean, extremely pervy anime. Cory in the House is the best anime out there. Cory in the House? Is that an anime? I swear, sometimes I think the child's mind is just a bunch of bolts rattling around in an empty pail. I never imagined how hard it would be to disconnect from the network. We're all constantly misunderstanding each other. Still, on those rare occasions where we connect, it makes me so happy. Disney show? Oh. I was about to say, I'm like, that doesn't sound like no anime. I'm like, I'm sure that's the live action. I was like, that's why it sounded familiar. It was from Disney. I'm not surprised. It was kind of, because I almost got it confused with like Cody or something, like the Cody show or whatever, I think. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Zach and Cody, that's what it is. Thank you again for bringing him home. This isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. Ooh. Yes, the sweet life of Zach and Cody. That was when, like, I think Disney was on ABC Family. Mutual understanding without a network sounds tough. True, but it also seems kind of fun. Yes. There was a family cruise too, yes. Oh, let me just go into there and just transport from there. How much money do I have? Maybe I can invest in. Yeah, I have a lot. Maybe I don't know if I want to invest in it. Alright, let's go here. We are gonna go here. Let's sell some stuff. Now some earthquake. We're told that providing is preventing, so buy whatever you like. What do we have? The area is straight up. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. It's literally Breath of the Wild. I'm not surprised. Oh wait. Yeah, it's definitely like Breath of the Wild. Panda, does it matter if I have 2 of the HUD stuff? Because if I have double the HUD stuff, it doesn't really do anything, right? It's just I have extras of them, right? Okay, so I'll just basically sell them, right? Okay. I'll just sell 1. Oh, shit. No! Fuck! I sold the OS and I didn't save. Really? So I can't even sell extra ones for money? So I gotta do the kit again? I gotta do the kid quest again? Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Shit, I gotta do the the escort again. Fuck.
I don't see any damage.
Analysis.
Fuck.
Transporter is now operational.
Is there ways to make it
This
easier?
is YoRha Unit 2B. Connect me to Bunker Operator 60.
Oh, God.
Oh, hello, 2B. Operator 60 here.
The transporter was
Is
being
there a way to
jammed by
make it easier?
machine
You would
life
buy a
forms.
blade?
It should be working now.
Looks green on my end,
Okay.
2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Roger.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous.
Aw,
Don't
damn.
get me wrong. I know all this fighting
What?
isn't easy for you, but you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know?
What?
That's all.
I see.
Right. Apologies Apologies for the unnecessary
You need to wait
chatter.
for this conversation.
Anyway,
I know I have to.
Operator 60 out.
Oh my god. I am saving. The hell? I can't believe it. Of all the things to do, it's not. You can't even sell your own L. You can't sell another OS. I didn't try Scarlet Nexus yet, GNS. I don't have it. But I heard that was pretty good. For some people. Oh, I can't believe it. Damn it. I'm so upset. What the hell? Oh yeah, we gotta also talk to her. Oh, she's gone. The lady who's looking here? Yeah, she left a while ago. Seemed pretty upset about something and she was armed to the teeth. Oh no. Hey, I just remembered. She wanted me to give you something here. Whoa, what's all this? She said she didn't need it anymore. Hey, don't ask me. I don't understand women after all. Okay, we leveled up. They need to implement insult for motivation function to talk shit to NPCs to make them move faster. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have to look into that. Oh, wait. He doesn't have thing here. Shop. Buy. Okay, so blade would be good. Use. Yeah, they should. Weapons. Skill. Plug-in chips. Pod program. Okay, so we'll keep Mirage and then we'll keep Blade. Okay. I'm gonna save. Transport back to... Pascal's village. Was it the ruins center? You can equip different pods in each program. You can supercharge it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember if this is the section we were in. Okay, so this is the right one, though. Okay, so we got that. Here's the kid.
Over there.
Easy there.
We should...
Come on. Any ideas?
Okay, let's go.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
Mommy only ever praises my big brother. My little brother broke a plate once and she blamed me for it.
Oh, shit.
Big brother punched me, but somehow it was my fault. It's not fair. I
Oh.
hate my mommy. I hate her.
This seems... The range seems a little short. Is it supposed to get larger if you charge it up farther?
Are you fit? Your mother so quick.
Okay, so it's close. Oh, it's close range. Okay.
Stay close, all right? Don't go wandering
Mirage,
off.
yeah, Mirage is definitely medium range. I kind of prefer Mirage, but I don't know if there's
She
any
sure
way to
was.
upgrade that.
So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
Mirage just makes it a little weaker. Oh, that's true. That's very true. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. So wait a minute. The shooting basically changed. Oh. Oh, this is pod C? Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So this is Mirage. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That makes more sense. Oh, I see now. I get it. Well, let's just see what happens. Okay. Are we done with the kid now? Let me actually change that. So, pod program. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Okay. Now I know what to do. Ooh, okay. Right, see here, right, 2B could be like speed up fat ass and kid gets pissed and start flying missions record time. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. We want this to be as chill as possible. I don't know why I thought it was an iDroid. I guess it kind of has the iDroid shape, right? I mean, would it be funny? Oop, hi Seth. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Well, you know, I mean, if you can get Yoko Taro to upgrade the game, but I doubt it'll do. No, don't worry about it. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? Happy New Year. Now the kid is here. Ah, I heard Valheim is very good. I know a lot of people who play Valheim. I've been doing good. Watch May play this makes me want to play it myself. This game's good with a pair of headphones. Yes, it is definitely good. And definitely, especially with the good music too, Mr. Mambuzz. Do it. Play it again. Okay. I like how her skirt has like a face on it. That's cute. Alright, so we're gonna actually stay here. Actually, it's good because I want to actually listen to what the songs. Oh no, never mind. That's not the right. Okay, so I know now not to sell any of the OSs, even if we have duplicates. That sucks, though. That majorly sucks. That's what I meant. The music is best enjoyed with a pair of headphones. Yes. Or you have really good surround sound. Oh. La la la. Okay, let me save. before I do the damn thing again. Okay, we'll go to the shop. Sell. HUID. Oh, this sells the whole thing? No, I would not do that. I would refuse to do it again. Oh, I think I might have done that already. Impact rate. Let me sell some more here. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I probably did that. I'm an idiot. It's like, why did I do that? Okay, I don't think I have anything. Oh, I didn't even do the mackerel yet. Did I? Did I do the mackerel? I did do the mackerel. So why do I still have another mackerel? Oh, because it's in my item stuff. That's what it is. Oh, here we go. We got the rewards from Operator 6-0. And here's the notification. There we go. Yeah. Okay, got that. So we're gonna buy, what do we buy? Sound waves. 0. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so is the people still down here then? Okay, so those people are gone. There's no one here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're pretty much done down here. Transport. So, actually, let me see what we have in terms of the main story, which we want to do. Main story. Active quests. So, mysterious letter. We did one of them already. Half star. Half-witted inventor. Wandering couple. Where could they be? I already did the email. Yeah, I already checked the email. Yeah, I already did the email. Yeah, so the only other thing is the coordinates. One of them down here. No, one of them was the other way. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to do some of the quests then. Let's go to the desert. I kinda am. But here was the problem. I can't play the 4th game because it made me motion sick. Which sucked, ultimately, because I really wanted to play it. Yeah, so I'm hoping that if I end up playing that version, that I won't actually get sick. But if they're gonna follow true to what it is for it, then they're probably... I mean, hopefully they'll do that, or they'll give it an optional view. Really wanted to play it, so I might end up playing it. But if it's only, I think it's for PC, but they better do a good job on it, because I know the third remake was kind of disappointing. It's a dope idea to play the new one first. Oh, hello. I wonder what kind of civilization used to live here. Oh, hello. Yeah. I mean, I know there's a mod for the first person, I mean for the view. Yeah. I've technically not exactly fresh, but playing it fresh because I've actually seen a speedrunner play it. So I kind of know some parts of it, but other than that, it's been okay. Okay, so what do we got? We got more stuff here. Change it. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Hold on. This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
Yeah. Simple gadget. Ooh, hello. Hello. Oh, there's a YoRha unit. Interesting. Got that. Let's go back to Desert Center. And then we're gonna transport to the other one. What? Wait, so you can't go over that? That's weird. I really remember when to play Tales of Arise. I heard that Tales of Arise is pretty good. Like, any of the Tales games are. They got rid of Sissy Boy Leon Kennedy and replaced him with Macho Man Chris Redfield's main protagonist. In everyone's dream. I mean, technically Chris Redfield's already in something else. I like Leon. Leon's nice. I really liked him in RE2 Remake. Alright, here we go. Leon is definitely a G. Okay, let's save. What are we gonna Oh, I think we're transporting to the forest. Forest zone. The game will be 100 times better now. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, I hear Piggy. Now I'm gonna look at the waterfall.
This place looks familiar. Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Okay, so I think we got all 3 photographs, right? Oh, we didn't. Okay, one of them. Oh, we gotta go back to the park. Okay. So let's go back to the park. Transport to the park ruin. Oh, I think it's in the front before we hit into the castle. Or it's actually the front of the actual building. I have to look. Oh, okay, so it's definitely the front of that building. Oh, no. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
That's all the coordinates that Resistance member wanted.
Disneyland. Okay.
I'll be honest though, I don't quite get why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value.
Yep.
They're important to her. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at 2B becoming a softie. We love to see it. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the Resistance bunker. D2B has thoughts, yes, more than she knows. And even 9S himself doesn't seem like he really officially cares about the no thoughts thing.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Oh, another email. Oh, operator 60. Thanks for fixing the transfer device the other day. I love to do the repairs myself, but operator models aren't allowed to go to Earth. There's so much I want to know about this planet. I'd love to hear some of yours if you have time. So maybe we could actually go back. Let's go talk to her.
Understood.
I didn't say anything yet.
The conversation between Operator 60 and Unit 2B has been analyzed. Hypothesis. Unit 2B wishes to send Operator 60 a gift from the surface so that she might be able to experience it in some fashion.
That's right.
Proposal. The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
Rare flower?
Analysis of historical data indicates that human females enjoyed viewing the reproductive organs of flowering plants.
What?
If Unit 2B can procure appropriate image data, it could be uploaded to the bunker.
We do?
Proposal. Unit 2B should obtain an image of the plant known as the desert rose.
All right.
Interesting. Oh, this photo. I can still feel the intense heat bearing down on me. I was with someone? This is from the amusement park. I remember having fun together. Together? There's waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled upon it one day when I was lost. But how did I get there in the first place? Now I remember. Those aren't just photos, those bits of data from my beloved. 8 years ago, we were attacked by machines that fought a pitched battle. My love was killed and many of my memories were lost. This might have been his final message for me. Thank you. You have no idea what this means. I know it's not much, but please take it. Ooh, yes. Flower part is a reproductive organ of the plant. Like, seriously? I mean, honestly, I've been thinking a lot recently whether it's worth it to continue living. This data tells me that I need to continue on. And yet, what's the point of a world where my beloved is gone? What's the point of living? Come on, 9S, let's go. Okay, let's listen to this song. Sounds like it's French. Definitely sounds like it's French. Where is the desert room? Finding a present. Okay, so that's gonna be here. Okay, let me shop. Let me sell. Mackerel. Okay, tech manual. Sell. Oh, she's using French sounds. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. It does have very French phonetic sound, but all the music in the game is a made-up language. Well, mostly. Yeah, I know. It's cool. This is a Japanese game. She's obviously singing Japanese. Yes, completely Japanese. It's just a dialect. Let's sell more. Get more money. They made up a language for the game, yeah. That's what they did with Nier Replicant, which was really cool. Silver ore. How much can I get rid of here? Oh, not too much more. Can I? Oh no, I need that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Upgrade pod. Buy. So we basically got all this stuff here. Let's fuse. Gibberish, but not Japanese. He speaks French, so what language sounds like it? Deadly. Range up attack. Weapon up. Weapon up. Okay, so we pretty much fixed everything here. Come back anytime. Look at skills. Pod program. Plug-in trips. Oh, we got more. So, type A customize. Oh, optimize. I don't have enough attack, right? Weapon up attack. Weapon up +4. Oh. Oh, that is huge. Okay, so I guess we'll just do that. Quick save, and then we're gonna transport to the desert center to get that rose for 2-0. Aw, are we gonna romance 2-0? No, I'm kidding. I guess we're just gonna be her bestie and give her a desert rose. But looking at the female reproductive organs of a flower, that's kind of gross. Like, why you would say it that way? I mean, hey, that's someone's kink. Looking at the reproductives. Yeah, the Yokutaru seems to be a piece of work. We're talking, when are we taking a bite of 2B's ass? We'll just leave it alone for now. I don't want to keep wasting health items. I'm being item conscious now.
Well, take a photograph of the desert rose and send it to Operator 60.
We gotta save those items for final boss.
Image data
No
transfer
worries.
complete.
Things that AI is purely the point of the lab. The point of saying that is like because AI is saying purely factual.
2B here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the picture. So this is a desert rose, huh? It seems
so they, yeah.
Mystical.
Oh.
There must just be a bounty of nature down there, huh?
Not
Some,
really.
Yes. I've seen lilies, cherry blossoms, daffodils, and even lunar tears. I'll try to send more if I can.
Oh, 2B, I'm going to treasure this forever.
Aw, that's
Oh,
cute.
And I'm going to send you a proper thank you mail later, so keep an eye out for it. Bye!
That's cute. Oh. That's cute that you literally, like, loved the flower picture. Yeah. The echo makes it, like, really nice. Kind of... I like the echo of it. It's so, like, not... It, like, can be a little haunting, but it's very enchanting. And it's just, like... It just reminds you of, like, an opera center. Or, like, an opera center, but, like, an opera building. Oh, the echoes just... Am I winning? I don't know. Oh, the music is so good. I wish they had echoes only. That's so nice. Oh, man. Yo, Joel, the music is so good. How you doing, Joel? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Joel. They have a Metal Gear Solid convention coming up in July. Isn't that it's July 15th apparently. Isn't that the same time as the Final Fantasy one? Yeah. No, I have to see. I don't know if I have enough time for that. Yeah. I have to see if I can go. But I don't think so. Yeah, so there's one in Los Angeles. Hey, Perpetual Quantization. Quantization. How's the game except good music? The game's pretty good. I really like the game a lot. And the music is fantastic. I don't know yet, because I already am going to PAX East already, so that's a lot. It reminds you of running through the city back alleys as the murder gang chased you. Oh, yes. What a lovely scenic and calming scene, right, Fluffy Sauce? I have to see, like I said, Joel, because I'm already doing a lot for PAX. PAX East is in Boston. I wish they remake the first Metal Gear that was on SNES. Yeah, they're probably not going to do that for a while. I'd be surprised if they did. Like, I would be truly shocked if they ever did anything with Metal Gear Solid, which we know that's not going to happen. Ever. And everybody keeps falling for the rumor remakes. Thanks. Ooh. Damn. Thank you for the lovely image of the desert rose. There are so many mysterious things out on Earth. I'd love to head down one day myself. Well, it's nothing fancy. I sent a word along the way. I rather MGS. Go in peace now? Yeah. Blue... At least if somebody else better than Blue Point who can actually do something justice. But, you know. There's only going to be one PAX East. There's only one PAX East because it's on the East Coast. But they have other PAX... PAX, like, what was it? PAX South, PAX West. No? I mean, as long as they can learn from their mistakes, but I don't know, who knows. But yeah, I'm only gonna do PAX East for right now, and then maybe Anime NYC. Yeah, we know. Well, he basically just jumped ship because Konami basically dropped shit on them, Perpetual. But, you know, Kojima's basically his own company. I don't know any studios making other MGS games that would be good. Not even Kojima Productions. Yeah. I heard that PAX South went bad. Operator 6 is best operator, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be another game I'll probably try to get into, but it depends on how much endurance I have for the game. So basically, it'll be streaming endurance. Streaming endurance for Death Stranding. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so we'll have to see what happens. So now we've pretty much done all that stuff. My favorite Metal Gear? Of course, first is best. After you finish Autumn, I can't wait. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to see the Nier raid now that I've actually would have a chance to do it. But it's gonna be a while before I reach it because I still have what 48 MSQ for Shadowbringer, man. But yeah, are you and Ken going to the Final Fantasy convention in Vegas? I'm not going, but I know Ado is, and her boyfriend. Yeah, so I think she said that she already reserved an Airbnb. It's huge though, she said. So yeah, I mean, it might sell super fast. So, I mean, if there's that many people really wanting to do it. But they know there's one in Japan, though, Joel. So I think a lot of people would rather go to the one in Japan. But well, also because isn't this like the first year it's going to be doing it? So who knows, it could be really good or really bad. It's literally going to make or break it. I mean, if it... I mean... technically my one friend, my really good friend, and my FC
This looks like a king's castle,
boss,
alright.
Ado, she's like, you have to cosplay Tataru. I'm like, okay. I guess I'll cosplay Tataru. You still have the option to fall in love in this story. I do. Well, let's just see what happens. So, I don't want to spoil myself, and again, this is no spoilers, by the way, Perpetual. So this is just to let you know, we do want to make sure that we don't get spoiled too much with this story. Ooh. I'm doing MGS1. I already did it, Mr. Bambuzz. And a lot of people find it very, very crap, very, very, there was a word for it. What's English? They said it was a very smart cosplay. Have you seen it, by the way? Here. Let me get it. Yeah. It was pretty good, and it kind of popped off on Reddit. In the Metal Gear Solid Reddit. I was like, oh shit. I was not expecting it to pop off. The heels were okay. They almost my feet were really hurting at the end of the 3 days. I was like, shoot. Oh shit, they're using the similar sounding like vocals for when we were going into the other area with the big metal robots, or the big metal guardians. I forget where in Replicant, but that sounds just like it. Kind of. Shit, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, this is really good. Yeah. Yes, I've played Replicant. No, I know this game was made before Replicant, but they took everything for Gestalt though. They took influence with Gestalt. Because this I think the OST is very similar. Except there's definitely some changes with Gestalt. Shoot. Shoot. No, no. There we go.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, 9.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to it.
Cut
Oh,
the
that's
chatter
cute.
and engage the enemy.
Denied. Oh, the music is so good here. Oh, we can go up here. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't go through. 9s. Oh, shit. Oh, really? Oh, they definitely took part of this with the end battle. Forget what's his name. Oh, the music is definitely really good. I really love, like, they put homage to Gestalt here for the music. The Gestalt music is so good. Can I get up here? Yes, okay. Can we get up here? Oh, we can. Okay, we gotta... How do we get up here? How do I get up here? This woman makes some weird nasal tones when she sings, but it's also really unique. It's kind of similar to, well, I guess it's not so nasal. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Manbuzz. A lot of people were like, that's a very clever cosplay because of the face mask with the codec that I have, and then also the sign and the binder. Because I wore a mask that had the codec on it. It was really cool. How do I get up here? Yeah.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need this.
How do I get up here? Because also, here's the funny thing, Mr. Manbuzz. The binder itself has two sides. The front one is the top secret, and then the back also had the logo for Foxhound. Yeah, I did.
Don't let them take anything else from us. Kingdom.
Oh shit. Come on. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. How do I go up there? Hey Panda, how do I go up to that very top one? Keep that in mind going into... How do I get up to these guys? I'm assuming there's no way for me to get up there, right? Yeah, that's not letting me do that. Okay, there's no way from here? Okay. So I just wanted to confirm that. Okay. Goodbye, sucker. Oh! Oh my god, it's the library. Oh shit, it's the library from Replicant. We're gonna see Kaine here? Oh my god, are we gonna see Kaine and Emil here? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh shit, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's not the same. But it's very similar to it. Shit, man. Hmm? Oh, finally, yes. Okay, good. Okay, so this is not the library then. It's very similar. Oh wait, hold up. Did we miss something here? Oh, we can go down? Oh, there's something over there. Okay, so we can't go here. With the ladder? Because I was looking, I'm like, ooh, there's a way to get through. Yeah. It goes. Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, that goes the other way. Okay, that's really cool. You missed it? No, I'm not going down. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Here we go. Okay, so you can't go... So there's another area we can go from here. Okay, so let's go up here. Come on. Okay, so we can go down from here, right? Oh no, okay. How can I come from here? Oh, you can't. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I guess you have to go up. There's always a room for replaying it again. Okay, so we got that side. Oh, and I fell on this side. What's on this side? Is this to go to the other side? So that's another platform. I don't think hovering with 2B would do anything. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Maybe I should try the other one. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh yeah, okay. So that doesn't do anything. Okay, yes. Okay, here we go.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need this.
Okay, so we don't need those yet? I wonder why. Okay. So what do I need for this one? Okay, so they're not gonna let me fall here. Can't jump over that. That's a chest. Why can I not get the chest? Oh. Okay, here we go. I got it. Yes. No, yes. Okay. Got it. Okay, good. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Okay, down there's forbidden. Is forbidden here? Yo, Fox! Okay, copper, yes. How you doing, Fox? Good afternoon. What's up?
We should launch a preemptive strike before the members proceed further for the sake of our forest king.
How are you doing, good sir? Okay, by the way, guys, if you really want to see a guy who would love to platinum things, Fox Plays Officials is your best man. Ozzy, awesome guy, and yeah, he's just basically no shits barred. Will basically throw back what you give him. Really fun guy. I'm enjoying Nier a lot. I played Replicant. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Have a good night, Big Boss. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go to sleep. And I loved Replicant. I have to finish the second ending for Kaine, but I wanted to play this one, and it's fantastic. Fantastic all around. I love how much homage they have for Replicant Gestalt. And it's just, the music is so good. Not in Replicant. I will go back to playing it at some point because I think I got 2 endings. Yeah, so other than those 2, I know there's more, but I definitely got like 3 or 4 here. A, B, C, D. I think I only got up to 3 of them. I think I've got up to C. I didn't do D or E. So I will be doing it at some point, probably off stream. One ending? Okay, maybe I'll go back to it at some point. I will, probably. Maybe I'll do a stream on it if I finish the main ending for Nier Automata. And I can't believe, did you, I'm assuming you played this, right, Fox? Did you get all 26 endings? Look at all that. These is effing sick. When they added to the remake, it links Dragon Guard. Yeah. You know, Dragon Guard was a series that I'm really interested in because I remember watching the PS3 like commercials for Dragon Guard. And Dragon Guard looked really pretty, but I heard that Dragon Guard was one of the games that Dragon Guard was not great. Dragon 24-hour all no, I cannot do 24 hours. That would drive me insane. As much as I love you guys, 24 hours is too much. 24 hours is way too much. Oh, none of them are good games, just very janky, yeah. Just the story carries the game. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And that's what I've also heard too, by the way, Fox. A lot of people said that Dragon Guard was not great. Okay, so I can't get up here. 12 at most. I've done an 11-hour stream of freaking Metal Gear Solid for the Phantom Pain. That was literally the Phantom Pain in my nuts. That was like, even OG Nier and PS3 is boring with the story erection inducing. Yeah, I heard the Gestalt was like... I heard that Gestalt was really good for some people, but it was just the mechanics are super hard, and like literally you have to make sure you don't die. Where the freak am I supposed to go? History. In my opinion, it's better to play Automa before doing the ending E in Replicant, because it was made the intention of trying it on Automa. Oh, okay. Yo, freaking Phantom Pain was so annoying 12 hours in. My god. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, 12 hours of that was just enough. I'm not sure if you heard about those machines talking before you could do. They were doing something, some type of preemptive thing, weren't they? I think they were gonna do something, bombing. I kind of didn't pay attention too much. Oh. Oh, this opened up. Oh shit. They were planning tech Pascal. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no, we gotta protect Pascal. Yeah, we are gonna save Pascal. I wonder which ending devs chose in the anime, but we have 24. Yeah, we have 24 weeks to find out. Oh, here was the other thing. Shoot. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they did. Oh, Fox, are you gonna watch the anime, by the way? The Nier Automata, if you're still here? I'm assuming you probably might. Waterfall out. We're gonna go through here. Will the devs be Rowan's? Probably not. You never watch stuff anymore? Oh. You gotta treat yourself. Relax to some TV. Ooh. Ooh. I'm assuming they're just gonna go with the standard ending. Ooh, shit. Come on. Come on. Ooh, so close. Ah, fuck. Yes. Okay, you're dead. Finally. Oh, it goes over here. Okay, nice. Now you remember the question you're trying to solve when entering this building? Here it is. Okay. Quick save. Did we get an email? We didn't. Okay, so it's gonna be here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is probably it. Oh! I am a blacksmith, Masamune. I see you're taking care of your weapons. However, I'd be happy to sharpen them for you if you wish. Oh! Okay. Oh, we got a 40 type sword. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's actually awesome. So attack speed up. Okay, so we'll just increase virtuous contact and virtuous tree and increase you a little bit more. Nice. Bye. Machine axe and machine sword. The blacksmith can upgrade your weapons to ultimate 4. Oh, really? Oh shit, that's awesome. Ah, your white sword. My master honed the very blade a long time ago. He was a master craftsman who gathered 4 black and 4 white weapons and approved. They spilled so much blood that the master sealed them away in various locations across the world. However, I wager you could wield them in the service of good. If that is true, you can search for them in the sealed shrines throughout the world. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so we got another chest here.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need...
I don't get why we don't need that. Okay, then I'm assuming that's gonna be for another quest later. I really wish they had a budget, to voice all those little conversations. Yeah, that would be actually pretty cool. But voices are money. Oh my god, Tubi, can you just help me? Okay, let's go here. Okay, so we're here. Let me save, actually. Oh, we're gonna be fighting a big boss battle. Hair. Not really. Hold on. I'll figure it out in a second. I think it's a area. Ooh. Ooh, that was a punch. Oh, are these never ending? Oh, I guess this is never ending. Okay. There's just a lot of them? Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay. Let me save here. Technically, I'm supposed to jump off, right? Oh, shoot. Yeah. That's what I figured. That's a lot of finessing. That's very true. Yes. Okay, we got it. Get him 9S, yes. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, we got memory alloy. Oh. Okay, so technically, what we can do is we go all the way down here, go all the way back into the beginning. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Come on. Like that guy. Okay. So we're gonna go back out to the beginning. And I believe it's before we hit the castle. Ooh. Okay. So the save thing is right over here. Yeah. Click save, transport to the castle royal chamber. Okay, nice. Oh, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so that way we can save and then we can go back in there. Instead of having to go all the way back up at the beginning again. Saves a lot of time. Okay, we'll save one more time here. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Repair. Here we go.
We will protect the king with our very lives.
Don't give up the village.
All hail the king!
Mirage is good. Go, 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 go. Yes, okay. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Good. Goodbye. Okay. They... Now we run. Let's go. Second playthrough, we rotate between bomb, barrage, yeah. Oh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. Baby carriage? Is it a baby? Oh, it's so cute. Baby's so cute.
Is this their king?
Hi. Oh no! Oh no, baby, goodbye. Hi, Tora. Why'd you kill the baby? It's Kaine, isn't it? Maybe? No. Looks like a YoRha unit?
2B! That's an android! A YoRha type android!
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by YoRha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Ooh.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Ooh, shit.
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Shit.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Oh shoot, I can't do the items in the interesting.
Why? Why did you
Hi,
betray
Mitsuha.
us?
How's it going?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
That's what we go, sus commander.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Oh, poor baby. Ayo. Hey, squint. Oh, come on.
She's gone.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Yeah?
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
But, are you stupid? We have the transport. Why the fuck would you want to open the gates when we can just transport through there? Oh my god, the logic of this game. Yeah, what he said, A2 is greater than 2B? Yeah. Oh, is that what they're referring to as the gate? No, that's not it. Alright, have a good night, Juicy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Have a good night. I'm not having it. The logic of this game is like annoying. The wave flags that you assign. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. All right.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
This is not going to be good. Well, let me just go save and I'm going to go check the front because I feel like this is not going to be good. And I know I have to go to bed soon. This is the gate, I'm assuming, right?
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Now the gate,
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Invest. How much are we gonna invest? So basically the gate is the park, right? Ooh, we got one meteorite. Turn him down. Okay, so I haven't walked that way. Okay. Oh, it's another floor of the village. Okay. No, let's save. Okay, so... Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, why is he in a tuxedo? Father machine. My son told you how you helped him. Thank you. I fear this may be no small part of my fault, for I put all the burden for raising him on my wife. You certainly did. Sorry, dear. Yeah, Dad, you should play with me more. I'm sorry. Well, as long as you learn your lesson. Yeah, I learned your lesson. I was hoping you would take my side. Oh, okay. Oh. Existence precedes essence. This man is nothing but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you're? Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mystery of existence. Okay, we're going philosophical here. Well enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Oh, okay. Oh, so you know this by name, Jean-Paul. My god. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin, which is very true. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... Listen. No point in talking to Jean-Paul. We tried to figure him out a long time ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo jumbo about something called philosophy. Oh my god, even perceptual. It's like, oh god. I don't remember Digi hadn't done this quest. It's usually the first one but triggered. No, I actually skipped this one. Actually, I didn't go this side. Curious about him, you've had better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes. There are quite a few of them out there who will buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folk just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's one. Ooh. Okay. Pair. Alright, let's go talk to the girl. She is downstairs. Oh, here we go. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul's a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? Can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the museum park. Great, there's more of these weirdos? And wait, they have genders? Okay. Well, this is a love fest with an icy one. Hello? Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of a reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting letter, isn't it? Female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you, that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that the existence precedes existence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke around my neck? Waste of time. You got that right. Okay, well, I guess we go back to the girl. Oh, here we go. There you are. Well, what did Master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. Don't say. Oy. Okay, well, that's a little weird. This is like back and forth. What the fudge? Okay, so that's enough of that. Oh, we have to go back to the other followers? Shit. I don't want to go back to the other followers. Forget that. You're actually in the right point where the game gives you main quests to the point of no return for this part of the game. Most quests are available later, but temporarily locked. It mentions that you won't want to do this quest now if you don't want to fully complete it before the next main quest. So if I fight against 2A again... This is the back way. There's a quest here, too. Hey friend, did you hear the rumors? Whether or not you'll wonder what could be, and boy howdy, I'd love to find out and see it myself. Huh. Analysis, the life form believes there's treasure located in the Forest Kingdom. Proposal 2B should be investigated. Oh, I did not know this was the back area. Oh shit. Okay, so this is not the way, right? Oh. I didn't know you can get through here. This is the actual way, right? Okay. Forest Kingdom, okay. There's only 2 ways of getting in, right? Oh, that's cute, Roxanne. So I won't say this point. It's probably 15 hours away. So, how many? Well, there's 3 of them, right? Okay, so we went through here. Half-wit inventor. John Paul's melancholy. Oh, okay. Okay. So, what? Maybe I'll just do Jean Paul's thing. Probably what I'll end up doing. No, that's fine. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, Jack. So, I mean, you know, there's no bother at all. Because, like, you know, you've been busy and everybody's been busy, so, you know, don't worry about it. How do I go back? Oh, actually, I can just take the half-witted thing. Yeah, so no worries, Jack. I hope all is well, by the way. We're missing the quality main chat moments in the twin. It's alright. There's videos. I mean, it's not the same. What? Outdoor machine. That's cool. And corgi butt, yes. Let's save. We're gonna transport to the park attraction. All the corgi butts. You remember if you get 2 more weeks without watching a live stream, you're permabanned? Oh my god. Yes, Fluffy Sauce. I will permaban people. No. I will not. Okay. That's what... We're gonna find the chick. And apparently Jean-Claude's thing, and we gotta go back and forth. Good. Oh, the back and forth. Gonna be a little annoying. Oh. Got so many cooking stores, baking stores, shopping booths. Don't think of drink, baking, yes. No worries. So, does this Jean-Claude, is this Jean-Claude basically a, shit, what's the name of it? Is he a gigolo? And yeah, I also have, a second YouTube dedicated to VODs. So, it'll be on the About page on the, on Twitch. So you'll be able to access those old ones and the new ones as well. The ones that I managed to save. No. Second YouTube is full VODs. The other YouTube is for edited VODs. Hello, do you know of a machine named Jean-Paul who lives in the village? Master Jean-Paul's quite a mysterious gentleman. Yeah, I know, I'm really upset. I don't know why it will happen. One might even go as far as suspicious, yet he's an alluring at the same time. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly. I know a gift for someone with that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find her way to interfere with our love. Oh dear. Here we go. We're gonna be delivery person for these girls. For the girls. It's just this Jean-Claude is basically pimping. He's a gigolo. The music's really good with this game. This is interesting. I feel really bad there's such a sleaze in Pascal's village. Pascal should just, like, rip him up to shreds. Like, this guy is literally, like, Casanova, that's what he is. He's a Casanova. We don't like a Casanova. Yes, well, Playboy Casanova goes hand in hand. Casanova is just an olden way of saying Playboy back in the day, because Casanova was infamous for his multiple roostings, ladies. Jean-Paul, do you have a moment? Moments are transitory, one cannot possess them. A moment passed, a moment lost. A symbol of idle, restrained apathy. Oh yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I understand that, Trey. Can you please just take this present already? A gift, let me see. Here you go. Ah, yes, fascinating. The machine who gave us this said you're both suspicious and alluring. It seems the so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of adorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that. Do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. Well, that's not cool. What a jackass. Yeah, he's got a nice bowler, but what a jackass. Seriously, what a jackass. I really hate this guy. I really want to, like, kill him. Down. Save transport to the park. I really feel bad for this chick. And the next one will be the desert. Where's the robot in the desert? I'm really curious to see where this robot is. Unless the robot is the YoRha unit? No, it can't be the YoRha unit. Speaking of which, you wondering Jackass's voices, yeah. It's what's her name? I forget her name is. Amanda Miller, she's Boruto. Oh, I don't know. I don't watch Boruto. I wouldn't have known. Did you give my gift to Master Jean Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth, he sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean Paul. That's a long time. God, these freaking robots. All I know is that she sounds very familiar for the person who does Ash in Overwatch, but then again, I could be wrong. Okay, let's save and transport. We go to desert, right? Well, was it desert complex? Let me look at the map. Okay, so treasure hunt at the castle, and then okay. So he was looking for the hussy in the desert, right? Pascal. Because these map screens are giving me Peace Walker vibes. They do actually, kind of. Which is really cool. And that's another thing. Oh yeah, who was the one who asked about the favorite, desert? Oh, it's complex. Who was the one who asked about the Metal Gear Solid one? I don't, probably not. But I also do like Peace Walker a lot. I like the mission-based stuff. And it actually was very refreshing. So MGS1, MGS2, MGS3, I actually, you know what, I like all of them. They're all pretty good in all their different ways. The only thing I really hated about 4 was the particular scene between Johnny and Meryl. That scene could have definitely just gone away. There was no point in that. Where is this spot? Hi, viewer. Why are you so shocked? I know nothing in the series other than 0 punctuation and someone commenting. How you doing, viewer? What are you? Oh my god, what am I doing? Hello there. Eck. Huh? You came from Master Jean Paul's village, didn't you? I can't tell, I can smell. Oh my god, I can smell him on you. That's enough for me. Full day driving starts at 5. Okay, go to sleep. I'm mostly baffled by the expression of negativity towards Meryl and Johnny. See you later, Jack. Safe driving. Just hate how the story ended up. It's just like they could have done better or drawn it out a little bit better for character building or some other shit, viewer, but I liked everything else in the game. What? Okay, that's weird. Jean Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that's almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues, and you clearly lack the disconcerting. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Don't be shocked, viewer. I've always mentioned my distaste every time we see Meryl and I see wherever I see Johnny. I hate Johnny. All right, I found something. Johnny was the best part of MGS4. Yes. Pee pee poo poo. Mr. Pee pee poo poo. Found something that Jean-Paul Master Jean-Paul is certainly interested in. Take this to him at all speed.
Hey, 2B. I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
Why did they
That's
censor
certainly
him
one way to
out?
put it.
That's interesting that they basically, like, censored his name. That's interesting. But I hope you have a wonderful, you are having a wonderful Wednesday, by the way, viewer. That was very weird. That they bleeped out Jean-Paul's name. I don't know why. I guess they really hate Jean-Paul. Okay, let's finish up this Jean-Paul one and then we'll call it a night. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna go up. Oh, shoot. Didn't Miss Cheeky say it earlier? Indeed, if there's any purpose or need for the objects we find in the world, consider, if you will, this place or this village or even myself as such a... We're here with a present for you. Present of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver to you. I see, I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it comes to learning or something like that. A mechanical fossil? No use of all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or I will not waste words on mere junk? I think it was said that they were naming him something indifferent in English, satire, then changing it to Jean-Paul after recording voice acting, but might be wrong. Interesting. Junk. Jean-Paul does not appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what they think of him, huh? I'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the chick. Satire the philosopher? Yeah, I figured that was. Oh, we're gonna go to the other lady. So, quick save, transport to the housing complex. Direct reference. Oh, okay. Oh, Sart. Okay. That name does sound familiar now that you mention it. I believe we have books on him at work. Okay, this will be the final one. Okay, let's get this chick. Oh, yo, there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty, I barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me ooh, perpetual quantization. Thank you so much for the follow. This machine in love is very, very... Okay, well, that's interesting. She totally got off on...
This is exhausting.
Yeah.
He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Oh my god, she got off of that. Oh good. Is that Venom Snake? Yes, it's Venom Snake. Philosophy. Philosophy is his middle name. Jean-Paul Satan, please don't. Because I already hate Jean-Paul already. Don't do that. Okay, let's talk to the jackass. He's not a nice guy. What are you talking about? Oh, where's Jean-Paul? Oh, hey, you again. If you're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he's needed to go find himself or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you here. Oh, God.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Yes.
Who knows?
Alright, let's look at his letter. Item. Let us read the letter. Oh, here we go. Jean-Paul's letter. Oh, here we go. Jean-Paul's letter. I read, I've left to seek the truth of the world. Throw that trash away. Well, interesting. Okay. Well, it's good riddance to bad trash. Okay. That's very perceptive. Yep. Alright. Alright, so we are gonna call it a night. Exit game. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gur and the Hunger Service for the raids and everybody who followed today. Also, Jdunk, Fox for the resubs and Beam for gifting LA a sub. Let me see who's on. Ooh, Joopy's on. Dargy's on. Mecha Blacker's on. Chrono's on. Ooh. Why don't we raid Chrono Paladin? I know him personally. He is a friend of he's a friend of a friend. And he's also currently playing Tales Arise. So and he also is a participant in he also participates in the Outer Heaven streams too. So go say hi. Here's the raid message. Sub raid. I gotta fix my sub raid stuff. Alright. Yep. Thank you for the stream viewer. Thank you everybody for coming in. Also, I do have my social media. Wait, here are my socials. Oh. I'll just do it. My socials. Okay, so I have my link tree here for all the links. Yeah, enjoy. So I'll catch you guys later.